Duane Roelfs from Servants United with daily devotions from Christ in our home. For Saturday, September 21st, today honoring Matthew, apostle and evangelist, comes from the Gospel of Matthew in the 9th chapter, verses 9 through 13. As Jesus was walking along, he saw a man called Matthew sitting at the tax booth, and he said to him, "Follow me." And he got up and followed him. And as he sat at dinner in the house, many tax collectors and sinners came and were sitting with him and his disciples. When the Pharisees saw this, they said to his disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" But when he heard this, he said, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. Go and learn what this means. I desire mercy, not sacrifice, for I have come to call not the righteous, but sinners." Jesus saw a man called Matthew sitting at the tax booth, and he said to him, "Follow me." Verse 9. When the Sunday school teacher for the 3rd and 4th grade class announced they were moving out of state, all eyes turned to Linda. A devoted mom of a 3rd grader, Linda had been helping with Sunday school for months. "I can't take over the class," Linda exclaimed, astonished to be asked. She felt her lack of a college education and teaching experience disqualified her. But congregation leaders saw something else: Linda's enthusiasm, her faith, and her obvious love for children. When God calls us to new ventures and ministries, it's not always the most obvious who are selected. Just look at Matthew, whom the church honors today. He was working as a tax collector for the Roman occupiers, and therefore was considered an outcast and an enemy of the Jewish people. But Jesus selected him to be an apostle and evangelist. How is God calling you? Lord, you call all of us to ministry, regardless of qualifications or merit. May we all always answer yes. Amen. Please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.